Hey guys, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. I know that was a slightly different intro. Originally, I had planned to talk about the different things that I was opening up, but the sound of the art materials, it sounded so cool. I just left it the way it was, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I was opening up a Smart Art box, and again, I will leave a link to the Smart Art box in the description box below. So this month is all about permanent markers. So I thought it'd be fun to combine this art medium with homemade stickers. I don't know about you guys, but I love stickers. And when I found out how to make my own homemade stickers, it was like a whole new world opened up for me. So much so that now I have gone past homemade stickers, and I have a cutting machine that cuts them out for me and a really nice printer that prints them out in beautiful color. But if you don't have those fancy things, you can still make some pretty fun stickers. So what I'm doing here is drawing up a sticker design on my computer. Now you could totally do this traditionally by using your pencils and a marker to outline everything and color it. The reason I'm doing this digitally is because I really like the sketch idea, and I wanted to keep the design so that I could reproduce it again and again and again. So if you don't have a really fancy color printer, you can just draw things out line art, or you can scan it into your computer and print it off. That way you have the same template for your sticker, so you don't have to draw it up every single time you want that sticker. Just in case you guys are wondering, you could of course use any software out there. I know a lot of people use Procreate. I personally use Clip Studio Paint with my tablet, but the thing that I'm going to do is use a really thick line. And this is a good point to make, even if you're doing this traditionally, is to not get a super thin line. You want a nice thick border with your sticker, because when you go back to color it with markers, you're going to find that it's going to bleed a little bit. And so by having a thicker border will help the colors stay in a certain section and not bleed into a section that you don't want that color. Now, probably the most important thing when making homemade stickers is finding a good sticker paper. And I have found that label paper, labels are meant to stick on packages and not be ripped off during, when they're in the mail. So I find using label paper to make my stickers really has a great adhesive. The only downside with that is if you want to have a sticker that you can place and then take off and place someplace else. That's a lot of places. I said the word place a lot. Then you might want to try out some other different types of sticker paper. And I think it's gotten more popular lately. I'll leave some links in the description box below if you want to check out some of the different things that I've tried. The second thing you want to think about when creating your stickers is to think about the size of your sticker. If you're going to have a really tiny little sticker, then you don't want to have such tiny little details that no one is going to see. If I printed this sticker out like at 1 inch, a lot of the detail would be lost and it would be impossible for me to color. So I'm going to print this out kind of as a larger decal. And again, if you don't have your own printer to be able to copy off your sticker designs, you can do all of this part traditionally and just ink them in. But let's jump over to the printer. Obviously, there is something wrong with my printer. And this is definitely the bonus part about doing everything traditionally, because you have no technical difficulties. I'm not certain why it doesn't want to print the whole thing. Let me try it again. And no, we're still not doing it. Hang on, let me see if I can fix. I don't know if it's the image. I don't know if this is the image that's causing the issues or if it's my printer. So let me fiddle around with some things, and this is so embarrassing. It's so weird. It's only like printing like a portion of why. Alright, so after trying this multiple times, trying to figure out what's wrong, I still don't know what's wrong. I tried printing out a totally different image and it wouldn't come out. So I tried a different printing software and it came out, but I can only do one image. But anyway, I'll figure the rest of it out later. Let's go ahead and print this one out on my label paper. And go. Let's see. Now watch. It'll be like, nah, I decided not. Is it working? Yay! It's working. So there we go. Printed this out on some label paper, so now we can add some color. So I printed this off, so this is on a full sheet label paper. Now you can get some of your label paper that comes like small little label sides, but then you have to make your stickers fit into that pre-cut. So I find getting the label paper that is a full sheet, then you can just print your stickers out whatever size you want and take it from there. You're not limited to, I have to have it a certain pre-cut size. So I'm going to add my color, and again you're going to notice that as I work with the markers that they do bleed a little bit because the sticker paper is a paper sticker. When I add the marker ink to that, it's going to feather out or bleed. So a trick with this is not to push the ink all the way to the edge of the line, and you'll see that a lot of times that I will cut it right before I hit the black outline. And then if it's not spreading enough, then I'll just kind of tap the ink in there. I think there's a couple places that it bled over, but nothing that you would really notice. I wanted to choose an image that I could use a lot of different colors with, and I'm taking some artistic liberties with my mushrooms to create a lot of different variant colors, patterns, and designs. By the way, if you guys like this outline and would like a copy for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description box to my Patreon page, and you can jump over there and pick up a free copy. You don't even have to follow me on Patreon. It'll just be there for you to pick up for free. Now that I finished coloring in the full piece, I want to show you how I make my stickers a little bit more durable. Like I said, they're a paper sticker, so after a while they tend to wear out. So to help them to stay a little bit sturdy and not wear out quickly, I have a fun little trick. Okay, I feel like this whole video is me trying to show you something, but technology is fighting me. First the printer, and now my camera, because it didn't record or lost the footage of this process. Oh, good grief. Anyway, what I did, let's use our imaginations. Colored piece, like so-ish. That, okay? Think of this as one whole piece of paper, not cut out yet. Then you take some clear contact paper, and you want to cut a piece that's bigger than your sticker. So you peel that off and you stick the contact paper onto this paper, and then you want to burnish it down, so you can use your fingernail, or I have this board that I use, and push everything like that so I get it all, therefore I get it all nice and flat and all the air bubbles out. And then, wow, magically cut the sticker slightly out of the paper, and then meticulously go around and cut your sticker out. Now I want it to have a little bit of a white border, so I'm eyeballing it and trying to keep the same distance. And you can always go back and cut a little bit more off, but you can't glue more in there, so you always want to err on the side of being too far away from your edge of your sticker, because you can fix that. But if you cut into your sticker, then you've cut into your sticker. So nice and slow. I'm not even time-lapsing this because we're doing this nice and slow. And a trick for cutting, especially if you want a nice even cut line, is that you don't move your scissors. My hand with the scissors is actually resting on the table, and I'm using the paper to rotate it, and that allows me to get a nice steady cut. And again, I can always go back in if I want to and clean up a little bit if I have a little bit too bumpy or if it's too wide. And cut all the way around. Bam. Just like that. And I have my cute little sticker. Now, it's not a little sticker. This is a nice size sticker. Now, this is not going to be waterproof. It's not the same as a vinyl sticker. Vinyl stickers are actually printed on complete plastic. So the back here is a paper sticker, but it is water resistant to a point. So I could take this sticker and I could put it on something, and if it got rained on, it should be okay. If I sneeze on it, it will be okay. If I submerge it in water, not gonna be okay. I actually put these on my water bottle, and unless I have a lot of condensation on the water bottle, and if I don't submerge my water bottle, they last for quite a while. I have one that I've had on for 2 years now, and it's just now starting to get a little bit of moisture on the edges because I wash it, but I don't submerge it. So it just depends on how much water is on there. So if you really, really love your sticker, don't put it on something that you're really going to ever get wet. But if you have like a sketchbook or, locker, or I don't know, what are the kids using to stickers these days? Big old envelopes, mail this to your mom, whatever. These make some fun stickers. Yeah, you can start your own little sticker making business. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make your own homemade stickers. If you do, I'd love to see what they look like, so make sure to tag me in your social media posts. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. As always, God bless you guys, keep being creative, make those stickers, and we'll see you in the next art video. Bye-bye!